cute.
Maybe she'll live and she'll show off. Maybe she'll OD next week. Misunderstood as she's running. Maybe she'll find what she eats. That's
She's
like
tweaking.
living in dog years, frozen the life that she leads. That's like Nanny, stuck here for cat track. Glad that we Griffith.
Blog Talk Radio.
Tweaker, tweaker, tweaker. This is the girl George and the Dragons radio show. Today we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of the Love-Ins in Griffith Park. In 1985, somebody, Michael Dare, wrote a story in the L.A. Weekly saying there is Love-Ins at the park and everyone was going to be there, thousands of people, and the Grateful Dead was going to be there. Everybody was going to be there. So we came out there and they said, oh, it was the April Fool's Day joke. We said, well, we don't care. So we did it anyway. And every year for 10 years, we did it again. The first Sunday of April between 85 and 95, we had another Love-In. So today we're going to talk about the Love-In. We got a song about the Love-In that I wrote the lyrics, and my old guitar player, Billy Katz, just wrote the music over the web, and we're going to try to sing it with the music he put over the web, and we'll see if we can do that later on. So here we got my old guitar player and songwriting partner, Billy Katz. Hi, Billy.
Hey, George. Thanks for having me on. Good to hear from you again.
And we also got Naomi Ruth Eisenburg, the best fiddle player in the whole world. She used to play with Dan Hicks Hot Legs, the best video of me ever in the world on the Al's Bar video. It is Naomi is playing fiddle on that. She is so good.
Lady Annie be tweaking.
I love this girl. She's got, hi, Naomi.
Hi.
So what have you been doing, peoples?
You talking to me, huh?
Yes, I'm talking to you, girl.
Where
Billy,
are you,
I
Naomi?
thought he
Are you in
was talking
Texas?
to you. Isn't he talking to you, Billy?
No, he's talking to you.
We're all just chatting away. Where are you, Naomi? Are you in Texas?
Speaking of chatting, I'm in Chico, California.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're all in California. So what's up in
So
Chico
you're in
these days?
L.A., Billy, right? L.A.,
I'm in
Hollywood.
L.A. Yep, West
What's
Hollywood.
happening in Chico? I don't know. I was living in Plymouth County, and all of a sudden, I was like forced to jump out a window, and next thing I know, I was homeless, and next thing I know, I was living on a hippie dreadlock commune, and then next thing I know, I'm living on 9th Street in Chico because it was either Chico or Reno.
Wow. That's
and
a
now
good
I'm in
story.
Chico. And I can't get the heck out of here. It's just a little freeway college town. No, it isn't just. It's my home now. Will somebody take me home? Will somebody, show me where home is? I don't think there is. Oh, take me home.
Well, that's what the loving is all about, right, George? Just like
Yeah.
we all love each other,
at home
and home can be anywhere. And
That's
anywhere can
right.
be your home.
And
I
we can
guess
do it all together on the computer. It don't matter where you're at. I'm in Berkeley. He's in West Hollywood. You're in Chico, and we're all together.
The dream continues. The dream, for those that are still alive, the survivors, the dream continues.
That's right.
And now that we got the web, we can time travel on it. We can go back and forth and see people that we haven't seen in 50 years.
Oh, my God. That is so bizarre.
Hey, I was just watching our Captain Ed video from 1987's Love-In, which was really, the three of us were pretty on fire that day, if I may say so myself.
Yeah. Was Carlos Guitarlos there?
Not that week. He was there. He was there the one before that. Carlos Guitarlos was there at the second one, and so was P.F. Sloan, the guy that wrote Eva Destruction.
Oh yeah.
Eva Destruction.
Eva Destruction and Secret Agent, man.
Anyone ever talk to Carlos anymore? I saw him a year
Carlos
or two
has come
back.
down to see me at the club here. He's come and played at the open mic I played.
Oh, great.
I'll let him be my roadie.
He's in L.A. He lives in L.A., but he comes up to Berkeley every once in a while and plays a few gigs. And he came up on my birthday about a year ago.
Awesome.
That's
Awesome.
nice.
Now, you could tell him that. If he wants to be my roadie, hey, I'll go for it.
Yeah.
Hey, what former guitarist of yours has a birthday today? Little trivia spotted on Facebook. Peter Case. Remember him?
Oh, yeah. I just told him
Case.
happy birthday.
Oh, cool.
Wait, Peter, who is that?
He's a neat.
He's
He used
a
to be in the
songwriter,
Plimsolls.
Oh, all right.
He was in Valley
Sounds
Dolls.
familiar.
Remember that movie Valley Dolls? Or Valley Girl. That was Valley Girl.
Oh, Valley Girl. Yeah.
You know, Gag Me with
Oh.
a Spoon. Remember that
Bonnie
movie? Well,
Hayes-
he was the band that was playing at the club. And
Right.
that.
The Plimsolls, Million Miles Away.
Yeah, Bonnie Hayes did. Shelly, you got a boyfriend. Don't let your boyfriend bring you down. And I think she wrote a lot of the Valley Girl songs. Bonnie Hayes.
Johnny, Are You Queer? That was the other band.
Oh, that was someone else. That was
the other band that played at the prom. It was weird. It was like they played it backwards. The punk band they had playing at the prom, and the one that should have been at the prom, which was Peter Case, should have, they had it backwards. But it was done at the Central. It was filmed at the
Speaking of that,
Central.
did you see what was that girl, Toni Basil?
Yeah.
And she did Mickey. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
She's been in so many biker movies, and she was in the one with Jack Nicholson, and taking acid and stuff. The Trip.
I would not picture that.
And yeah, she's very talented. She was acting when she was young.
The computer on, Wendy?
Yeah. So, I was going to say how's Hollywood, George, but I forgot you're in Bay Area.
I'm in
how's
Berkeley.
the Bay Area? How's Berkeley?
I'm in Berkeley. He's in Hollywood. You're in.
Oh wow.
You're in Chico, but you're going to be down here next week, right? You're going to play with that guy from
no,
Country
not
Joy
next
Fish?
week. No, I'm not going down until June for around the 12th, and then on the 14th, I'm going to play with my friends at the Haight-Ashbury Fair.
Oh, cool.
And usually we play in front of her mural. Her name is Yana. Do you know her? Because she says she knows you.
Yana? I don't know.
Yana. Yeah, and we're
I
gonna.
know everybody, sort of.
Yeah, you'll know her. I mean,
I've been around so long.
You know the tribe, huh?
I know their signs better than I know their names.
Oh, the tribe.
I'll tell you what sign everybody is. Billy was born on the cusp between Sagittarius and Capricorn, and you're a Cancer, right?
Wow.
That's right.
Michael Wilhelm is on the cusp between Pisces and Aries. Christophus is on the cusp between Cancer and Gemini. There's a lot of cusp.
Billy, what's happening at Cantor's? Any music scene? I keep hearing about people playing there still.
They have like a little bar-ish type club thing off in one corner. It's okay. There's a lot of neat
me and
people
George
play there.
Played there.
Oh, yeah, we played at Cantor's at the Kibitz room.
Yeah, the Kibitz room,
yeah.
exactly.
Wow, that's good to know it's still happening.
Yeah, I played there a few weeks ago. It was quaint.
Yeah. So Kim Fowley's
Joe
gone.
Simone used to run a thing there. He used to have a blues jam there, and he used to let me play on his breaks.
Oh, cool.
I seen him in a movie the other night. He was the backup band. He was playing piano on some goofy movie I seen on TV.
Hey, that's neat.
You were in a movie too, weren't you, Billy? Didn't you play in that movie about that girl who got pregnant?
I did get guitars for that movie. That's right.
What movie was that?
What kind of movie?
I did the guitars for the score of that movie.
What's the name of it? What's the name of the movie?
Juno.
Juno, yeah.
And that guitar was the very inspiration for the music I wrote today for the Lovin' song. All full circle, Naomi. It all comes around.
What goes around comes around.
Oh, I know that. Karma, man.
Exactly.
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wendy, so I can turn this one off. Okay, I'm gonna try to play your song and do the.
Oh, which one? Which one?
Well, we
Brand
just
new.
wrote it
It's an
just
hour
now.
old.
I hope it's not.
It's about the love-in. I wrote the words to it. Billy just wrote the music to it, and I'm going to try to sing it.
I'm ready to hear.
I'm trying. So you guys throw in whatever. So here we go.
All righty.
I'll throw in my bra.
All right, go for it.
Going to the lovin' in the park.
Yeah.
Gathering of the tribes. Come on, y'all. To the human being. There's a lovin' in the park. Come on, all to the human being.
Love it.
Grab your beads and ganja. Guitar, mandolin.
Yeehaw.
Fiddles and patchouli oil. Let the fun begin.
I love a girl.
Flower children, hippie chicks, dudes with long, beautiful hair. Yeah.
They don't come like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Leather fridge, take it all in. Love is in the air. There's a lovin' in the park. Lovin' in the park. Gathering of the tribes. Come, y'all. Oh, y'all.
Praise the Lord.
Talk to the human being.
It's a happening.
There's a lovin' in the park.
The loving in the park.
Flamin' groovy charlatan, good God, the Grateful Dead.
Feeling fruity.
Just an airplane flying high, baby, feed your head. Baby, feed your head. Dragons, big girl, George, that's me. Billy Katz, Naomi, Ruth, Eisenburg.
That's us.
Hi, y'all.
Hottest fiddle, coolest guitar, wildest band you ever heard.
Woo!
There's a lovin' in the park. Lovin' in the park.
The park.
Come on, y'all, to the lovin'.
Loving in the park.
Lovin' at the park.
Face paint, incense, ankle bells. Bus in bright day glow. Join the band and raise your hand. Peace, love, rock and roll. There's lovin' in the park. Lovin' in the park.
Show must show up.
Ken Babs, wavy gravy. Kim 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 Babs is a lovin' in the park. Lovin' in the park. Ken Babs, wavy gravy, dipped and dye. In a tie-dye vest, all their tie-dye vests. Kindred spirits, water brothers, returning to the nest.
Shish kebab. What was in that shish kebab? Oh, I'm sleeping.
Forget all your darkness and your war machines.
Will somebody
Step
get me a
into
doctor
the
on
sun,
flipping?
baby. Step into the sun.
Oh, this is good.
Summer of love around the world. That idea's time has come. There's a lovin' in the park. Lovin', 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 lovin',
Loving,
ever
loving it.
ever lovin' in the park. Lovin' in the park. Come on to the lovin', there's a lovin' in the park. Come into the lovin', there's a lovin' in the park. Come into the lovin', there's a lovin' in the park. Come into the lovin', there's a lovin' in the park. Okay. There we go.
All right. World debut.
Nothing like improvisation.
Yeah, I do that at the club all the time. I write new songs and then they play and I just try to throw in the words. So I write them in my sleep. So.
All right.
Hey, well, I enjoyed that.
Well, cool. Yeah, I haven't improvised in a while.
You got to come up here and play with me sometime, Naomi.
Well, you know, Amtrak.
Yeah.
It's only a ticket away, but so what do I do? I'm stuck in this town. It's called Chico. Maybe I'll find a sugar daddy or some hippie that'll want to take me down there. That isn't crazy.
Could happen. Could happen.
Too many crazy people, man. They'll end up driving me to God knows where. Red Dog Saloon or something.
Oh, they're having a reunion of the Red Dog Saloon in about a month or two, if they're still alive.
When's that?
Oh, I don't know, in about June or something.
Oh,
it's the 50th anniversary of when they played up there.
Oh, my God.
Where's that place?
Jesus.
Oh, it's Virginia City, Nevada.
I was going to tell you, I was going to tell you that Wavy Gravy, his big holiday is St. Stupid's Day, which is April 1st.
Oh, yeah.
St. Stupid Day. He was like the leader in San Francisco of getting people organized to throw socks at the sock market.
And I missed it. I missed it this year. I'm marking on my calendar for 361 days from today. I am not missing it next year, that's for sure.
Yeah, St. Stupid.
It's all on the web. You can find all that shit on the web now.
Yeah.
That's what it's for?
Yeah.
So, let's kill some time.
So Naomi, when did you start playing with Dan Hicks? What year?
That was 69.
69, back in the hippie days, huh?
Oh, no. With me, the hippie days were 65 through 68. By the time 69 came, Death to the Hippie on Haight Street and the beginnings with Woodstock. Right?
Well, I never stopped the hippie. I'm still a hippie. I still do it. I've become a punk and a steampunker and all that too, but I'll never stop being a hippie. I never thought 69
was hippie. I thought it was really starting to go country rock and metal.
It's all the same fucking shit. They just put new labels on it.
Well, the psychedelic era, when they started carrying coffins on Haight Street, I think that was 69, and that's because a lot of people were doing the Fast Lane Annie on Haight Street, so they boarded up everything was boarded up by 1970. The windows.
I know, but North Beach was still going strong, see?
Oh,
North
for
Beach
sure.
is still there, still going strong. And then I went to Nashville in '71 and started the hippie thing all over again. They hadn't had hippies till we got there, and then all the hippies came out of the woodwork. And they had the Red Dog Saloon there, and everybody came out of the woodwork because there was 2 colleges there, so they were waiting for freaks to come
Vanderbilt.
down.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah, they got Belmont and Bentonville. They're just waiting for some hippies to come in town. So we kicked their ass.
Yeah, and that's what when Willie and Chris, our buds, were there, they knew that Nashville was a little bit too. I mean, I don't want to put nobody down today. This is Easter, and so I ain't going to discuss anything that has to do with religion. Huh?
No, I love country, but I was never country. I was always rock and roll. I was always freak. You know.
Well, what would you call the country music now?
I don't know. I don't call it anything. It can be whatever it wants. Anybody can do anything you want to do, and go for it. You know.
Live and let live. Everything in categories.
Do your own thing. That's the whole thing. That was the whole hippie thing. It wasn't just to be like everyone else. It was to do your own thing. It was to create your own. Whoever you are, or whoever you want to be, or you be your own hero.
And punk as well. Punk is a perfect example of that. Everybody is star.
Well, I fit into that one really well because I'm always been loud and obnoxious. So I fit into
because
punk
you're
perfect.
talented. You're talented, and your lyrics are funny. Some of these groups were a little bit too much alike. That was some of my... But then again, it's like that in every, generation
there's
of music.
Good and there's bad and there's awful and there's great, and
everything.
Naomi, what kind of stuff do you like to listen to these days?
Classical. I'll tell you, I'm so burned out on being... when I hear punk rock, I want to grab somebody's neck and shake it.
In a good way? Not in a good way.
No.
I couldn't tell where you're going with that.
I hate the violence in my mind because there's too much of it going on everywhere.
I thought you said I hate the violins. I was saying, wait, you play violin. That doesn't make any sense.
Violins, yeah.
But violins,
the violins.
Come on, I'm with you all on that. I don't like violence at all.
Violins. I hate the violence.
I love violins. Those are cool.
I'm just really beginning to hear a lot of the songs that my sister used to play, and I'm reliving them in my mind because she was a classical pianist, and I've been listening to a lot of it. I just love it. It keeps me peaceful. Because I easily explode because I'm very opinionated now. I feel like I have a right to be when you reach our age, right?
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started.
You just do what you want to do. If they don't like it, fuck them.
Cranky old man. What's that?
You just do what you want to do. If they don't like it, fuck them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's the good thing about old age. You don't care anymore.
Yeah, but there's still some senior abusers who don't give a I said, stay away from me now. You're abusing a senior. There's laws against that one, even if I punch you first. She thinks I'm kidding. Oh, it's everyone for himself these days, I'm telling you. What recession?
The way of the world.
No, we have it good here. We have it good. At least we're not waking up to bombs. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
violence,
count your blessings. Look
violence.
At Billy. Billy's got a beautiful little girl now. Boy, he's got a little girl that's about 4 months younger than my youngest granddaughter.
Oh, I thought I saw a picture today of yours. Yeah,
well,
Eleanor turned 5 in January.
Congratulations.
She looks just like you, Billy.
Thanks, Sammy. Good.
That's cute. What's her name?
That's Eleanor.
Oh, all right.
Eleanor and Megan are at the beach today, so I can have a little space here. Do my radio gig in private.
Which beach?
Probably Santa Monica.
Oh, you lucky dog.
That's nice.
I I miss the ocean. But we have a lot of buttes here and creeks, you know. It's still running water, but yeah.
It's almost as good.
So are you playing anywhere now, Billy?
Not too much. Not the playing out thing too much. Although I just got this bitchin' Vox amp, you know, the British company. So now now if a live gig does come up, I am set, man. But mostly I just like to write and record and, you know, do stuff here, kind of hibernating, you know the way people write music. They just, I just want to be by myself. I don't. So if you're curious, billyscores.com. That's my website. Check out some tunes there. And the millions of you in our listening audience, please feel free to check out my site as well. You never know, you might hear something that tickle your fancy, or you'd want to pay millions of dollars for. I don't. Whatever.
So you're writing scores for movies now?
Maybe. If someone hears this and says, yeah, I want that guy, then the answer to that will have been yes, if that makes sense. I'm answering the pluperfect to make it sound like I'm more successful than I am. So, yeah, I've done some short film things.
You play a good wah-wah?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I do a great wah-wah.
Oh, well, maybe you could do some porno music.
Now you're talking. Hey, that probably pays.
They love the wah-wah pedal.
Oh, the wah-wah pedal never goes out of style when it comes to porn.
Run
porn, you think the bread is theme.
60 and 70-year-old people getting it on.
Oh, yeah, did you hear there's an orgy at the retirement home tonight?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's going to be switching room keys.
Wow.
80-year-old,
That's hot.
90-year-old.
Okay, this is the Girl George and the Dragons radio show. We're just about out of time. That was Naomi Ruth Eisenburg, and you can find her on Facebook. And that was Billy Katz. We can find him on Facebook and find all their stuff on there. Thank you for coming to the
Sure. My pleasure.
Okay. So this is Girl George and the Dragons radio show saying, see you later, alligator.
Thanks for having us. Bye.
Here's our masterpiece, Billy. This song me and Billy wrote together.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
See you later.
I hope I wasn't inappropriate.